What if I told you there's a company that turned more than 60 cents of every revenue dollar into pure profit last year? Not gross profit, actual net profit after paying for everything. And we're not talking about some tiny startup. We're talking about one of the largest companies on Earth. In the last 12 months, NVIDIA brought in $253.49 billion in revenue. Impressive on its own, but the profit number is what stops most people cold. Net income came in at $159.61 billion, a profit margin of nearly 63%. To understand why that's almost unreal, most large companies celebrate a 10 to 15% profit margin. NVIDIA earns 63 cents of pure profit for every dollar that walks in the door. That's not a business. That's a money-printing machine, and that's not even the most surprising part. Return on equity sits at 114%. Return on invested capital is 104.67%. These are ratios that measure how effectively a company turns its own resources into even more money. Numbers above 20 or 30% are considered exceptional. NVIDIA is posting triple digits. That tells you something very specific about management. They are allocating capital at a level that most businesses spend decades just trying to approach. Now, here's where investors often get confused. When you see a market cap approaching $5 trillion, the natural reaction is to assume the stock must be wildly overpriced. But look at the forward price-to-earnings ratio, just 20.13, and the P/E ratio, which compares valuation to expected growth, is 0.45. A peg below 1 has traditionally suggested a stock may be undervalued relative to how fast it's growing. Analysts are projecting revenue growth of nearly 46% annually over the next 3 years. If that growth materializes, today's valuation looks like a very different picture. But here's the other side of the story. Because every compelling set of numbers has a risk buried inside it. The stock's beta is 2.20. Beta measures how volatile a stock is compared to the broader market. A 2.2 beta means NVIDIA swings harder than most in both directions. The good days are very good. The bad days remind you this isn't a slow and steady investment. Now let's talk financial strength, because this is where NVIDIA quietly floors you. The company holds $53.17 billion in cash against just $12.81 billion in total debt, a net cash position of over $40 billion. The debt-to-equity ratio is a razor-thin 0.07. And the interest coverage ratio, the measure of how easily a company can pay the interest on its debt, is 544. Meaning NVIDIA earns over 500 times more than it needs just to service its debt. That is financial fortress territory. Free cash flow over the last 12 months came in at $119.08 billion. The company has also grown its dividend by 600% year over year, and yet the payout ratio is still just 4%, meaning there is enormous runway to keep growing it. Shares outstanding have quietly shrunk by over 1% in the past year as the company buys back its own stock. 62 Wall Street analysts cover NVIDIA right now. The consensus rating is strong buy, with an average price target of 298.93, roughly 49% above where the stock is trading today. The Altman Z-score, a widely used measure of financial distress risk, sits at 44.16. Any score above 3 is considered financially safe. NVIDIA scores 44, so here is the question this data leaves hanging in the air. NVIDIA is profitable at a scale that history has rarely seen. The balance sheet is clean, cash is compounding, analysts are almost universally bullish, but the stock is volatile. The valuation rests entirely on future growth expectations, and the market cap is already at levels that have no real historical playbook. If the growth comes through, today's numbers could look like an obvious opportunity in 3 years. If it doesn't, that becomes a very different conversation. The numbers are extraordinary, but extraordinary numbers always bring one question that no analyst, no chart, and no ratio can fully answer. Can it actually last?